Hello, here is a 30-minute or about a 35-minute upper body and core workout. This workout is body weight only, and we will be going through 4 circuits, 3 moves per circuit, and within each circuit you'll do 2 moves back to back, and then we'll have 1 move that's like a burnout combo move. We'll be working for 45 seconds on, 10 seconds off, just running straight through, and between each circuit you'll have an extra 30 seconds to rest while I demo the other moves. So this is going to go really fast, and all of the moves are push-up and plank variations. So we're going to work the entire upper body, we're going to work the entire core, but we're going to be running through variations of push-ups and planks. So let's start by, let's warm up. Firstly, just standing with feet about hip distance apart, soft bend in the knees. I want you to take your arms, just bring them out, let the shoulder blades go down the back of the body, and then curl forwards. So repeating that, breathing in, expand, open up the chest, breathe out, curling forward. Your head can go down, really opening up our backs, especially today, especially if you've been sat at a desk, curling forwards. And I just want you to take your hands and swim them forwards for me. Nice soft bend in the knees, keep the core nice and tight. And as we're doing this, really try not to sort of fling your arms around, really find some resistance. And just move those arms, try to keep it just your arms moving and keeping that core nice and strong, and reverse. And as we're doing this, try to increase the range of motion as we go. Swimming back, imagine you're in a lovely swimming pool. Breathing, and I want you to take your right hand and make sort of a figure 8, more like an infinity sign actually, with your hand going up and down. So your palm goes up when it goes, when you twist outwards, down when it comes towards your body. Across your body, up and down, really opening up our shoulders here. Nice and strong and breathing. And then the other side, so take that palm, face it down and then up, down and then up. So really getting into that shoulder. We're going to be doing arms, we're going to be doing core, and planks is basically full body move, so we're really going to be getting a good workout today. So just up and down, breathing here. Amazing. Just standing at the bottom of your mat. I want you to stand up, reach up even, hinging forwards, walk out to a high plank, and from here I want you to lower your hips and stretch back. Coming back up, I want you to push your bum towards your heels, coming back up and up to the sky. So a little flow. And when you're here, I want the palms nice and wide, pushing back, warming up our front of our body when we come up into this cobra motion. And waking up our shoulders when we go back into that plank. And one more, going back, push, and coming back forwards. Amazing. And just going back onto our hands and knees, up onto our tiptoes, downward dog just to stretch out our shoulders a bit more. Walk the feet to the hands, or the hands to the feet. Roll slowly up. We'll just wake up the arms, jog on the spot, and sort of crisscross them above your body, up and down, up and down. Get the heart rate up a bit, keep it moving. So like, really getting into that chest. Amazing. Stop there. I want you to reach each side, reaching across the body. I want you to twist the body from side to side, waking up our core again, waking up our arms, breathing, finding resistance with these moves. Really, when you're doing body weight, try and think of like you're sort of tensing your muscles when you're doing things. So I'm not sort of flinging my arms. I'm like, bam, reach, 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 jogging on the spot again. Get the shoulders down and up, down and up. Breathe. And get ready for our first circuit. We'll do 1 more reaches from side to side. Here we go. Reach, 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 bending those knees, twisting at the waist, core is tight, reaching. And with any of these moves, you can drop to your knees at any point, okay? Breathing, and let's get ready for circuit 1. So I'll demo the first moves and we'll go straight into the circuit. So the first moves here, we're setting up for our push up to a downward dog. So like opposite taps. So hands directly under shoulders, be on your knees or off them. And you're gonna do a push up, coming up, and you're gonna go down, tap opposite hand to opposite foot. Push up, tapping opposite. And again, you'll be on your knees, pop up, opposite hand to opposite foot. Then the next move we're doing, so we're gonna do push up. So go all the way down to the ground, release the hands, and pushing back up to the top. Hand release push-ups. Then finally, we're doing a marching plank. So down, down, we're gonna jack off the in and out, up, up, jack, jack. Those are our moves. We're gonna start the timer. 9 seconds, get into that push-up position. These are gonna go really quickly. So hands, so plank into a downward dog, sorry, not a push-up. So here we go. We're in a plank, and then downward dog. So set up that plank, spin a plank, and then downward dog. So set up that plank, spike for your heels, cores tight, reach back and try to reach opposite hand to opposite angle. Angle, angle. And as I said, the first move in the circuit is going to be a plank variation. So here we go. And the second move is that push-up. And when you're in the plank, please think your palms are nice and wide. By having your fingers really wide, you're going to be distributing that weight and protecting those wrists. So coming forward, these are nice and controlled movements. Almost there. Breathing. 2, 1. Rest. So you can rest in the child's pose, pulling those arms forward, stretching out. So next, we've got that hand release push-up. And I want you to lower the body all the way to the ground, release the hands, and push up. You can push up to your knees. Here we go. So in a high plank, we're going down, release the hands, push up, back to the top. So we're going all the way down, pushing up. And you can push up from your knees first, and then come up, totally wide. Find your edge, okay? Release, push up, try to push up in one fluid motion. So going down, release the hands, look straight down, protect that neck, breathe out, power up to the top. Here we go, down. When you're going down, your elbows are sort of going out at a slight angle from the body. I'm going almost there, down, release the hands, push up, bam. Good, one more, and rest. So into that child's pose, resting, resting. And we're gonna go straight into that plank to the tap. And you can do that from your knees. You can hold your plank here and then pop up. So here we go, plank. Strong plank, okay? Powerful plank. I'm stepping a bit forward, falling off my mat a bit. Come back, breathe out, reach. Breathe in, come back to your plank. Cores tight, breathe out, reach. Find a tempo you can keep. And in that plank, I want stomach in, heels shooting back. Everything is powered up. Amazing, keep going, we're almost there. These ones go quickly. When there's a combo move, it goes super quickly. Reaching, breathing in, plank. Breathe out, reach back. Breathe in, plank, amazing. And find that child's pose. Stretch out that hand, those hands. Breathing. Whew. Swaying from side to side, you so desire. Fix your leggings, they're rolling down. Here we go, hand release. Get to that high plank position, lowering down, release, push up. Lower all the way down, nice and slowly. Release the hands, pushing up. Try and push up in one nice fluid motion. Release the hands, cores tight. Tighten that core before you push up. Amazing. This is such good workout when you're trying to like advance to full push-ups, because it's that negative slow movement going down, bam, and then you still get that power going up. Down, release the hands, one more, into that child's pose. Ooh, 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 lovely jubbly. These are going quickly, so next time we're going down onto our forearms, jack, so feet in and out, back up, feet in and out. So starting that high plank. Ready? Forearm, forearm, jack, jack, up, up, jack, jack, down, down, jack, jack. When you go down, try to make sure your elbows are going exactly where your hands are, and your hands are directly under your shoulders, and your core's tight. Keep going. Oops, got my jacks, jack, jack, up. If you want low impact, step, step, down, down, jack. Keep it going, almost there. Bending out these moves. Down, down, jack, jack. Give me one more. Up, up, jack, jack, and rest. First circuit done. Woo! I'm going to show you the next. Checking on the timer quickly. So, a plank move. We're doing plank, then knee to opposite elbow. So cross body, knee to opposite elbow. And again, be on your knees, crunching in and out, okay? Next, we're doing plank launcher. So like we did in the warm-up, you're gonna launch back, go forward, come all the way down, or just pull up and down. So you squeeze your back and come back down. Then finally, we're in a plank to a bear. So let's start with those knee to opposite elbows. Here we go. Opposite, back into that plank. Hands under shoulders. So knee can come any amount towards the other side, okay? Your aim here is to twist your body to each side. Nice and strong. Core is tight. Keep going. Oh, I'm going to position myself a bit better on this mat for us. Keep it moving. So knees crunches in, steps back, crunching in, stepping back. Amazing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Next up, we've got that plank reach to a bear tap. I think. No, plank launcher. Guys, I'm so sorry. Plank launchers, here we go. In that plank, bum goes towards the foot, push back with your hands, come all the way forwards, and then want to peel your upper body off the floor, back up into that plank, pushing back, forwards, lower all the way down, squeeze your shoulder blades together, down. You can pop up to your knees, back up into that plank. If you're like, hey, we just did these hand release push-ups, but this time I want to squeeze your back, okay? Up, pushing back, and back up 3. Slowly lower down, squeeze that back. Amazing, give me one more. Launcher and child's pose. Now we're going to repeat those once more, and then I'll show you the bonus move. So here we go. Are we ready? We've got knee to opposite elbow. We are off. Let's go. So opposite elbow, replace. Across the body, replace. Replace. Try to get that knee towards that elbow any amount, okay? Keep it going. Almost there. I know this is tough. Make sure you're set up properly, hands under shoulders. Hands under shoulders, nice big palms. Breathe out, tap, breathe out, tap. Reposition yourself if you need to. Core is tight. Looking straight down. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Next up, we've got that plank reach to a bear tap. I think. No, plank launcher. Guys, I'm so sorry. Plank launchers, here we go. In that plank, bum goes towards the foot, push back with your hands, come all the way forwards, and then want to peel your upper body off the floor, back up into that plank, pushing back, forwards, lower all the way down, squeeze your shoulder blades together, down. You can pop up to your knees, back up into that plank. If you're like, hey, we just did these hand release push-ups. Like this, I want to squeeze your back, okay? Up, pushing back, and back up through. Slowly lower down, squeeze that back. Amazing, give me one more. Launcher, and okay, now we're going into some knee taps, bare knee taps. So here we go, into tabletop position. I'm going to hover those knees off the ground, and I just want you to tap them down and bring them back up. That's the move. Strong, but here I want you to think I'm pushing through the ground with my hands. I want to push away from the floor, okay? Knees come down, go down, come up, just a tiny amount. Breathing in to go down, breathe out, cores tight, down, up, just tapping. We're not resting down for very long. Up, down, up, breathe with me. Come on, almost there. 10 more seconds. Down, up, 5, 4, down, up. One more down, down, and rest. Round 3 demo. First move, side plank with a knee drive. Kickstand that bottom leg, elbow under shoulder. We're going to dip that hip, drive it up, then knee to elbow, okay? That's your first move. Your second move, you're going to be on your knees. You're going to dip that hand down like that marching plank, but the elbow is going to go straight back. We're pushing straight up. You're going to hit those triceps, elbows close to body. Then, coming up into a short downward dog, you're going to do push up, like so, head going towards middle of your hands, and then we're going to do a kick. Those are our moves. Let's set up for that side plank. Lying on your left hand side first. 3 seconds. Get ready. Up. We're going to dip and then with that knee, okay? Dipping down, really shoot up and knee. And you can here put that foot down between dips. If you want a bit more of a challenge, try and keep it up the whole time, okay? Down, up, drive. Down, up, cores tight. Knee drive, or like a knee crunch, side crunch, down, up, side crunch. Let's go, almost there, pushing up through that shoulder as well. This is not just a core move, where our legs are firing, crunch, one more, crunch, and woo, coming forwards. I'm gonna go onto our knees, nice strong body here, hands under shoulders. I want elbow to go directly where the hand is, other elbow shoots straight back, so bending one and up. So elbows close to the body and coming up. You can see this is different to the marching plank we did before because we're making our elbows nice and tight with our body to work the tricep, okay? So hand goes down. That's it. Keep it going, keep it going. Elbow close, looking down. I know it's a challenge, but you've got this. Cores tight, look straight down, hinging forwards, pushing up. I want to dip any amount. You want to get that bend in that elbow. Down, up, into that child's pose. Right, 10 seconds to rest. Let's go on the other side. Let's get this side plank drive going. Kickstand, set yourself up. Elbow under shoulder. I like to put my hand on my hip, arm behind my head, dip down, up, drive, dip, drive. When you dip, really push up through that hip, okay? Pushing up through the hip, pushing up through the shoulder, down, bam. This is the last time we're doing this move. Down, keep it going. This really goes so quick. Nice, strong. See, I'm pointing my leg, pointing my foot, pointing my leg, pointing my foot, keeping it nice and active, okay? Drive, dip, drive. Come on, push through that hip, up to the sky. You got it, you got it. 5, 4, give me a couple more. 3, drive, 2, coming forwards. I'm gonna go onto our knees, Nice strong body here. Hands under shoulders. I want elbow to go directly where the hand is. Other elbow shoots straight back. So bending one and up. So elbows close to the body and coming up. You can see this is different to the marching plank we did before because we're making our elbows nice and tight with our body to work the tricep, okay? So hand goes down. That's it. Keep it going, keep it going. Elbow close, looking down. I know it's a challenge, but you've got this. Core's tight, look straight down, hinging forwards, pushing up. Want to dip any amount. Want to get that bend in that elbow. Down, up, into that. Rest. Let's set up whilst we rest. So hands on the mat, nice and wide. Gonna come up in a downward dog. Take a couple steps forward. So it's more of a pike position. Leaning forward, I want you to press down in a push-up and then just kick your bum for me, okay? Pressing down, kick your bum. So with this move, this is our burnout move for our shoulders. Nice strong pike. Pushing up, down. Palms nice and wide. Kicking up, straight into that pike. Up, kicking up. Keep it going. Core is tight, almost there. Can you give me a couple more? Down, up, kick, into that pike. One more, down, up, kick. Hold that pike, knees come down. Oh my, we're gonna be doing a reverse plank. So hands behind the bum. So sort of be in a tricep dip position, step out. We're gonna dip down, step in, dip down, step out, okay? Then we're going to be doing push up into a side plank. So we're gonna do push up, pop up off your knees. Gonna go open up to the side and we'll alternate sides. Then we're going to be going into a shoulder tap. So we're gonna be tapping our shoulders, tap, tap. Then we're gonna reach, okay? Go up, dip, two dips. Set those feet out, two dips. Nice strong body, hips are going nice and high the whole time. Control, out, dip, looking straight up, out, dip, that's it, come on, out, dip, core's tight, in, dip, amazing work, this is it, this is our last circuit, up, that's it, come on, you can see how much I'm sweating, this is amazing, down, elbows are going straight back, dip, out, ooh, woo, rest, okay, we've got that push up into a side plank. I'm going to do these from my knees. When we go into your side plank, you can kickstand or you can straighten the knees. I'm going to stagger them. So here we go. Pushing up, push up, and then popping up to the side, opening up to that side plank. Back down. So I'm going to open up to the right each time, and then we'll do the left the next time. It's coming down. Control that movement. Strong plank. Rolling over. Down. Amazing. You can do this from your knees the whole time, like these. Keep going. Positioning myself on my mat, probably down, up, twisting round. Nice, strong body. Down, up, pop up, rest. Down, up, you can pop up to the plank. You can stay off your knees the whole time, stay on your knees the whole time, but just keep moving for the 45 seconds. Okay, here we go. We've got those tricep dips with a reverse plank dip. Okay, setting up, let's go. I'm talking too much. The dinger went, dip, step out, dip. Think chin to sky. Don't crunch that neck. Shoulders are going, keep saying shoulders, elbows going straight back, dip, up, up, dip, that's it. This is it now. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. If you want for the whole time, you don't have to step out. Just be here in the dips or just hold your body up. These are your options. Keep going. Got 10 seconds. We can do this. Out, out, dip, dip, in, dip, dip. Come on. Out, rest. Whew. I'm going to go on this side, so I'm going to open up to you guys. But of course, you do not have to switch because, you know, I just want to keep engaging with you guys. Okay, here we go. Push up into that side open, up, back down. Push up, side open. If at this point your arm is hurting, I want you to give me a side plank on your forearm, okay? If your wrists are hurting a bit, but otherwise, keep going with me. Up, open to the side. That's it. Down. We push up. Coming up. Open up. Come on, almost there. Almost there. We've got 10 more seconds and then 45 seconds and we're done. Down, pop up. Open up to the side. Can you give me one more round? Down, up, open up, rest. Yes! One more move. One more move. So I move, that shoulder tap, reach, reach. Gonna move the timer so I can see. Here we go. You can be on your knees here. Tap, tap, forwards, forwards. When you're reaching, want that thumb to the sky, directly up to the sky, okay? Challenge yourself. Reach, reach, control. Tap, tap. Try to keep your body nice and still the whole time. Strong plank. Reach, reach. Be here on your knees. If you're on your knees, make sure that body is nice and straight. Reach, reach. Tap, tap. Come on. 9, 8. Tap, tap. 4, 3. Tap, tap, and ding. Pause that timer. We don't need it no more. Right, we're here on our mat. And to give me a child's pose, to just hands on the mat. I want you to toes together, knees nice and wide, or sink back on our hips. I want you to crawl your hands forwards. I want you to place those thumbs going directly up to the sky like we just did. Head sinks down. I want you to pull forwards with your hands. You should feel a really nice stretch for your triceps and your upper back. So breathe. Breathing here. You made it. We made it. We made it. Breathe. Breathing here. I want to crawl your arms towards the right hand side and sinking that left hip down. You should feel a nice stretch going all the way up your left side of your body. All down your biceps, all down your triceps, all down your back, your lats. Breathing. Oh man, that was good. Breathing in, head up, just crawling over to the other side. Breathe out, sinking down, pulling that right hip back. So pull that right hip back as you're sinking forward and breathing. Oh, amazing workout. This is such a good way to get your core and your arms a little bit full body with all those planks. A little bit cheeky of me. Come back to tabletop. I want you to just sink your hips forward and your head back. We did this in the warm up, but we're just going to open up off your front body, open up our core, and you can turn, look over your right shoulder, if that's okay with your neck and your back. Back to center, look up to the sky, stretching out, looking over to the other side. Amazing, amazing. Coming forward, stretching out in that child's pose again. Breathing, and when you're in that child's pose, I want you to just take your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, and just let your arms go over your head any amount. So this, I mean, last year I could barely get my arms over my head. I'm not the world's most flexible person, but practice, practice, practice. Breathing, relaxing into the stretch. If your hands can clasp, but for all the sweat on them. Okay, release that gently. Come back up. I want you to come to tabletop, just breathe in. Carve a line with your nose up to the sky, curve your back, let your belly hang, and breathe out. Push away from the ground, arch your back. Breathing in, carve a line to the sky, and breathing out. Arch your back. Whilst we're here, I want you to take your hands, just turn your fingertips to face you, face forward, and just gently rocking back, really gently this one. You can rock around in a circle, stretch out our wrists. We did a lot of work on the wrist. Wrist work is quite tricky. If at any point you're like, my wrists are really hurting, a good way to reduce that pressure is to elevate. So get your hands on a chair, and that will help take the tension off your wrists. Keep going. Breathing, flap the arms. Give yourself a round of applause. Wipe the sweat off your brow. We made it. 35-minute workout. I don't know why my word. 35-minute workout. 35-minute workout. You stretch out if you need to, stretch more, get some water. Amazing job.